what's up? This is your love reading, September 15th through September 30th. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Gemini out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, check your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. If it does resonate, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I love all your stories. Thank you to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed. You guys are awesome. If you haven't yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, so your overall energy. Now, when I read overall energy, that's always for the person that I'm reading for. So this is you, whoever you are watching, whether you're Gemini or whether you're a cross watcher, this is your energy. Everything else here is interchangeable. My cat's crying at the door. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's crazy loud and he doesn't shut up. So if you hear something that sounds like yelling, it's actually my cat Mars. Anyway, everything else here can be for you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? All right, overall, guys, you have the Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but since this is your energy, you know, the sign is really irrelevant. That's an awesome card to have as an overall energy in a love reading. It's, you know, like, you want to offer your cup of love to somebody. You want to begin something with somebody. Like, you're probably past the talking stage and now you're in, like, the dating, you know. So, awesome. Either you're accepting somebody's love offer or you're offering it to them. And that's really cool, guys. Happy for you. Okay. Your recent past. The Ten of Swords. This is your energy as well as Libra and Aquarius. Good thing this is in the past, guys, because this is shit. This is like, I don't know. I think it's the worst card in the deck. It's devastation. It's crisis. It's tragedy. It's betrayal. It's somebody just like broke your fucking heart. All right? Do you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, dude's laying on the ground with all these swords in his back. He's probably fucking dead. That's how bad this shit was in the past. Whatever it was that you went through. But it is a 10. It is done. It is in your past. So, awesome. Good shit. Look at this in your present, guys. 7 of Cups. More water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, since you have the Knight of Cups as your overall and you want to offer your cup of love to somebody, you might have a lot of options. Right? There's 7 cups there. They're options. You might have a lot of people that you're dating, talking to, whatever. I don't see anything wrong with that. It is what it is. So you might just be, you know, dating around, seeing a lot of people and happy as shit about it. Just be mindful. This card can be kind of living in a fantasy world sometimes. A little bit delusional, a little bit confused. So just be mindful of that, you know, make sure that you're clear about everything with everyone and make sure you know what's going on, whatever. But I don't think it's that really. I think for you, it's just a lot of options. You're coming out of a period where things were pretty difficult for you. And now you're just like, you know, seeing what's out there, whatever, having fun. Okay. Now your immediate future, you have the Tower reverse. So it's like avoiding something traumatic, something shocking, some major change, something that like completely uproots your foundation. Obviously, we're going to clarify, but that is in your immediate future. So keep in mind too that there's free will, you know, things change every day. The chances of that actually being in your future probably slim to none, right? We don't stay the same. We're always changing. So that's just if everything stays the way that it's going, then that is your potential future. Your potential obstacle, the Fool reverse. This is Aries energy. You could have an Aries that might be being problematic in your love life. If not, though, as an obstacle, it's like you might be being a little reckless. Maybe don't jump into everything, you know, full force. Don't be all in right away, you know, taking all these risks, you know, make sure you're not engaging in any risky behavior like unprotected sex. that kind of thing, all right? Just don't take any risks. Don't be reckless. You look like you have a lot of options here, which is fine. Just make sure that you're being careful about it. Okay? All right, let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Well, all right. Oh, that's way too many. Sorry, guys. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Gemini, September 15th through the 30th. This is a couple days late, guys. I am sorry. We're getting there. All right. Oh, what? Justice reverse. Are you dealing with a Libra that's not acting right? Possibly. Otherwise, just make sure when you are out there dating and offering your cup up to somebody, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you're keeping yourself balanced. Make sure that all of this that you're doing isn't causing some imbalance in yourself. Okay? And watch out for karmic situations. There might be some karma that needs resolved here. Which obviously that's not something, if you have some karma to resolve, you're going to. That's going to happen. That's just the way the universe works. Just be mindful of it, okay? All right, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Also, Justice reverse, that could indicate like a divorce. Maybe because somebody was cheating with the Knight of Cups there. That's, I don't know who that's for, but that could be. All right, so to clarify your Seven of Cups, you have the King of Swords reverse. This is your energy again, as well as Libra and Aquarius. We don't want him to be reversed, guys. King of Swords reverse is very cold, very detached, judgmental, critical, can be verbally abusive, can be a liar, you know. Make sure you're not being that person, and if that person is one of your options here, cut them the fuck out. Fuck that. Okay? Don't take that shit from anyone, all right? Let's clarify this Tower in the future. Clarify the Tower for Gemini. Clarify the Tower for Gemini. Since you do have Justice reversed up there in your overall, and it may be a divorce situation for you or some kind of court situation, King of Swords can easily be a cop or an attorney, you know, someone in uniform. It may have something, you may have something going on court related. And if you do, it's probably not going well right now. Hate to say. Clarify the Tower for Gemini. Clarify the Tower for Gemini. Shit, too many. Clarify the Tower, please. Okay. Four of Cups reversed. To clarify the Tower, but it is the Tower reversed, so it's like avoiding a Tower moment, avoiding disaster, avoiding catastrophe. With the Four of Cups reversed, it's like, okay, upright, it's kind of like apathy, contemplation. You have these options, but you're just like, yeah, whatever, whatever. I don't really care that much. You know, it's kind of boredom. So with this being reversed, it's like you're starting to give a shit. You're trying to avoid a Tower moment, a disaster, by actually making a decision, by actually accepting one of these cups, you know, deciding on one of these options. That would avoid the Tower moment. Okay, so say you're seeing, I don't know, however many people, whatever, and somebody's like, pick me, whatever, and you don't, and they leave, and it causes this Tower moment, this disaster. So you in the future may be avoiding that disaster by being like, okay, let's do this, let's try this, whatever, we'll see where it goes. I don't think that's anything major, though, really. All right, let's clarify the Fool reversed as your obstacle. Clarify the Fool reversed. Okay, we got two. We got the Page of Cups. Lots of cups here again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is an offer. It is a love offer. You already have the Knight of Cups as your overall. So as an obstacle, it could be an apology. from someone, and you're just not fucking having it, like, you don't want to risk it. You're not taking any risks. You're not taking this leap of faith. If someone's apologizing to you, you're like, no, it's scary. I'm not doing it. Or, I mean, you could just have like a lot of messages coming in. I see that, like, lots of shit happening in your world. And you have the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is like investing time, investing, you know, your energy into something, kind of, you know, waiting to see, like, I don't want to say rewards, but like waiting to see, you know, results from all the time and effort that you've put into something. And you may not be seeing it fast enough, or you may feel like you're putting in too much time and effort and not seeing anything come out of it. I'm going to get you some advice, and then we'll see what we need to clarify. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. Wow, guys. This is a strange one. Okay, your first advice card, you have Justice reversed again. Remember, you have that in your overall. Again, Libra energy. If you're dealing with a Libra, you don't have to be. So, again, make sure you're keeping yourself in balance. Make sure you're keeping your life in balance, your emotions, everything. Make sure everything is balanced within you. The only thing that I see really here is if you're dating a bunch of people, make sure that you're still setting time aside for yourself. Because if you don't, your shit's going to get all out of whack. Okay? You're not going to have anything to give to anyone. Otherwise, I think you really need to watch out for karmic shit here. Don't confuse, like, someone that you're meant to be with forever when it's really just a karmic relationship. And you'll know, you'll be able to tell. You just have to pay attention to it. And it is something, you know, everybody has their karma that they have to resolve, but don't get stuck in it. Like, do what you need to do, clear what you need to clear, and be out of there. If this is a divorce, make sure that everybody's being treated fairly, because it doesn't look like they are. Whether that's you or the other person, there's something that's not fair here, okay? You also have the Four of Wands. Now, this is my marriage card, guys. It's my 1111 card. It's my twin flame card. It's fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As an advice card, make sure your foundation is strong. You remember, you have the Tower reversed in your immediate future. It's avoiding a tower moment. And towers come in when the foundation is not stable, when something's off. Make sure that your foundation is stable, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, I just got this. If you're going through a divorce, there may be something with your living situation where you're having issues deciding who's going to get the house, you know, and it looks like you are trying to not lose the house in a divorce. That's not going to be for a lot of you because it is specific, but make sure that if that's what's going on for you, make sure that everything's, you know, being done fairly. If you have an attorney, I don't think it's a very good one, so you might need to find another one. Okay? What else? Yeah, that's all I have for that right there. Let's move on. Clarify some more. Let's clarify this King of Swords in your present. Clarify the King of Swords in the present for Gemini. Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. This is a reunion. It's a celebration. Could be a third-party situation. Doesn't matter. All right. So that's good. I do like to see that. You might need to cut out this person that's being, you know, verbally abusive, critical, judgmental asshole, you may need to cut out that person and spend some more time with your friends. You know, socialize, get out there. You may have to, you know, call on your friends, your family, if you're going through this divorce and you're having some issues where, you know, your actual physical house is in jeopardy because of this divorce. You might need to get a hold of some friends and family. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? I'm going to clarify your justice reversed and your overall again. Clarify justice reversed for Gemini. Clarify justice reversed for Gemini. Clarify justice reversed for Gemini. King of Cups. More water. You guys have a lot of water. And it's all upright. So there's a lot of love. Either you're giving out or somebody's giving to you, or you're dealing with a water sign. But it's all upright, so good shit. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Up here with the Knight of Cups and Justice reversed. So somebody might be divorcing someone to move towards a water sign. You might have to just make sure that your emotions are not out of balance. But the King of Cups is, whether this is you or the other person, is loving, compassionate, paternal, spiritual, like awesome guy or girl. It doesn't matter. The cards aren't gender specific. It's a King of Cups, but it's completely irrelevant. We both have masculine and feminine in us, so take it however it resonates in your world. But that's awesome shit, guys. There's just, you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups up here in your overall energy. You just have this damn justice reversed here in the middle. So just make sure everything stays in balance. You have all these cups, all this love, all these offers, all these options. The only problem I can see, if this is not a divorce for you, if this is just, you know, your dating scene, just make sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin to where you don't have anything left and you get yourself all out of balance, okay? Make sure you're still taking time for yourself, because that's really the only issue I see here, unless it's a karmic situation or an actual divorce where the home is a potential issue. Okay? All right, take care, guys.